Hello everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a custom journal that I want to flip through for you. I just finished this custom order for my client Patricia. And so I'm going to do a flip through and explain all of it. So she requested a Halloween journal and she wanted me to use art and pages from Katie Daisy's How to Be a Moonflower book. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I've got it here. This book. It's so special. I love the illustrations. She let me decide on the cover, and I just thought this was perfect to set the tone for, you know, what's inside. So let's talk about the cover. It's hand constructed. Book board, layered, has 3 signatures. I did an aging crackling effect, so there's gold underneath this darker color. This paint that I mixed for the top is actually like a dark green and black mixed together. I didn't want to go straight black. And then metal book corners, and she has kind of a frame here for the raven image, and she wanted keyholes with a lace closure. So here is the, let me make sure, there we go. Here is the side view. It is bursting. I really actually had to make myself stop. So I feel like I could keep going, but I really needed to stop. See how it just falls open when I do that. So let me make sure I'm in frame. Okay, so here is the opening page, the front cover. She had sent me some details from different points of journals that I had made in the past and requested them. So she really wanted kind of some layering, laces and trims to make kind of a fabric collage. So I did that throughout. The concept for the journal is it's Halloween, but we talked about using kind of neutrals and making it sort of shabby. And then with the Katie Daisy, there is an element always of like florals. So it's kind of a softer spooky. It's not like scary. So, but I hope she loves it. So neutral colors and just kind of a softer way to do Halloween. So here I have a belly band that she can stick something in there, and then a larger pocket. Okay, so for the first signature, I chose this paper because I think it incorporates all the different colors that we're going to be using throughout, and sort of the motif, which is, you know, both spiders and flowers and butterflies, and kind of creepy, but also kind of lovely. And I did a collage here with cheesecloth, antique lace, some sequined trims, and then a little felt spider. And then here is an image from Katie Daisy to make sure I can. And this is actually a large pocket, so she can stick stuff in here that she wants to, you know, maybe later incorporate into the journal. A little tag, Happy Halloween. I wanted that near the front so that, you know, it can be, this is a Halloween journal. Just little bats, and I backed it with recycled paper and sewed it. And I got these really sweet spider paper clips for her. Lots of bats in this journal. I really like that imagery. This is from a kit. She loved this image in one of my previous journals, these women dancing in the forest, and I thought it was just make a perfect pocket. So I did that. This is just a journaling card, kind of moon motif. Here's an envelope that I made. I really like this envelope. It's a shaker. It has black stars inside and also butterflies, and then the bat. This is actually paper from like the end pages of the Katie Daisy book. The black and white I just thought was perfect, and so she'll have some things in there to use in the journal. Black laces. Oh, I love this. extra papers, I did buy her some extra papers because I wanted the black and white of the Katie Daisy designs, and there was a notebook that I used to pull these from. And a top tuck. She wanted this quote, so I made that happen for her. Lovely. This is vellum papers that I distressed with distress inks and water and some mica powders, and then I use this beautiful black lace, and this one has a moon charm, so very like softer Halloween. You guys get what I mean. Little embellishment of a witch and her broom and her cat. Here's a little note card. I like this lace because it looks like a spider web to me. So, October 31st, and this sweet, sweet kitty, black cat. She did like black cats. And she said she wanted sparkles, so I have lots of sequined elements, ruffles. I love this page. I like the black and the kind of orangey brown color. This is from Katie Daisy. It's like a, you know, could be Halloween night. You see a house lit up in the background. I like it. And then the trick was with these pages was getting them, incorporating them so that they opened correctly. It's a whole thing. It's a challenge, but I love this one, Midnight. I was able to make that work. And then a spider I kept. And I love this one for Halloween, just this woman's face and constellations. This one I was able to keep together, kind of that blue Luna moth vibe. And this one, I love this one. For my part, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. That's Van Gogh, and I love this. Katie Daisy is such an inspiration. Little note cards and a spider clip. She wanted this image incorporated. So I placed it on top of a page that sort of, I don't know, the colors worked really well. She's got her kitties on her unicorn. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, the constellations, perfect. This again, like what a perfect little Halloween house. I wish there was a little pumpkin there. I was tempted to draw it, but I didn't want to, I don't know, alter Katie's illustrations at all. This is kind of a side tuck, just some vintage handwriting. I left the strings here. She said she wanted it kind of grungy, so did that. Oh, here's a belly band with some recycled paper in it. I got this applique online for her. I just think the raven really works, and the skeleton. Here we have just a sweet little cluster of fabrics and a felt leaf. Like, just, you know, it's Halloween. Gotta have some leaves. Here I did, you know, quite the collage. Several laces, black and gold, and then a little kitty, and this green leaf trim. I know she likes that, so. Oh, and I did some greens here with charms. Some good writing space, journaling space, key. Here is another pocket. I lined it with that spider web lace and a little journaling card. How sweet is that? And I really like this recycled paper, so I added in that for her. So here, I did a masterboard for this journal, and it was really interesting because I did, you know, kind of spooky elements, some of Katie Daisy's art, and washies and constellation type stuff, and I think it all came together really well. And then I did want to use a little bit of white flowers, not to make it too flowery, but it has to, you know, make sense with Katie Daisy's art. A little pumpkin tag. This pretty gold taffeta, I'm not sure. Lovely journaling space. I did all this inking and stamping. Okay, here's the second signature. We can see it's kind of ominous. And, you know, just little pieces of ephemera that she can either journal on or, you know, put throughout the journal, decorate with them. I like this little owl. How cute is that? I backed it with cardstock. And then this is one of the bigger tags that she can write on. I like this spread. Big old moon. And this I wanted to keep, so this is like frogs, and it does have one snake. I apologize, Patricia, but, oh, two, my bad. But I just think with the dark colors, it kind of softens it. You know, they're decorated with flowers, so not too spooky. Writing space, a little bat. This I wanted to do double tuck spots. So we have a journaling card. I don't know if you can tell, but these were images of like a tree grove at night. So you can kind of see the branches. Just looked like somewhere maybe you'd be walking down in the evening to trick or treat. And I included a lot of these plain papers because I got these papers from an estate sale of a Japanese artist, and she had the most incredible papers. Once she feels it, she'll know what I'm talking about. But they don't need anything to them. They would be a gorgeous little journaling space. Like this sequin trim, little collage. This is a window, and she wanted this image. Once upon a time, there was a girl who really loved cats and Halloween. It was me at the end. And I gave her like a little charm to pull it out. I think that's sweet. All these charms are catching. Okay, another pocket and more notebook paper. This is actually a small little envelope. It's so darling. This was in an ephemera kit. I will try to list the ephemera kits that I used, or the digital kits, I should say, in the description. Nice journaling space. Oh, this is one of from the ephemera kits, and it's just a nice little place to journal. A master board. This is a digital kit that I really, really like. It prints very nicely in just black and white. And it's kind of spooky, witchy kind of. Love that little spider. More vellum. Here's a spider journaling card. And then a couple of things on this one. I strategically covered up the snake that's under there. But I love that spider web, and just different places to journal. Oh, desk. I was able to keep that together, so that was nice. That orange and black. I like this spread too. It really like naturally works with the colors and you know, the flowers and the butterflies. Nice journaling space. This is the middle of the second signature. I like this one too. This is a digital kit, and it just worked really well with these bats. Oh, I love this page. I love this page so much. Let me make sure I'm in frame. Yeah. I love this page so much. I think this is true artistry. You are in the deep, dark woods. It's magical. The night walked down the sky with the moon in her hand. Oh, so sweet. Oh my gosh, look at this little envelope. Can you handle it? And a little journaling card in there. I truly can't actually handle it. Nope. She's so cute. She's clipped in there. More journaling cards. This is more from that witchy kit. And I did find her a little pumpkin charm. Halloween. Little potions, owls. The woods. Notebook paper. This is a pocket with a little spider tag. Oh, I like this pocket. This one she requested. This page is really cute together. Little cats, black cats, right? And little owls and bats. Here we have a mouse on a broomstick, which is so darling. Just so cute. It's really sweet. Happy Halloween. We have a sequined pocket with a masterboard note card, and then again paper from that estate sale, just so it feels really nice. It's going to be good to write on. This one has a goodness, Emily, another page to write on, so she can. This felt really Halloween to me. I didn't want to alter this too much, but I did add a little kitty cat because it's so cute walking up to this little house. This is a giant tuck. Again, this barely closed, so I had to be thoughtful about what more I was adding. She can store stuff in there, but I mean, I could hardly get the laces closed, the lace closure. I like this. Nice place to journal. Black, and then a spider. Just a little witch flying away in these colors. Did some sequin trim. To go in the dark with a light is to know the light. To know the dark, go dark. Go without sight and find what the dark. Find that the dark too blooms and sings and is traveled by dark feet and dark wings. It's been a long time since I made a video. You can tell. Look at this. Just bats and jack-o'-lanterns and magic. Okay, we have kind of a skeleton page. These are actually his same feet, if you can tell. And just little sequin bits, and I like that. Lots of room to write. You can write over stuff like this. I do it in my personal journals, is how I know. If you have a nice black pen and you write, and obviously in a different, you're not typing, you can write just fine on that. Here we have some good journaling space. Oh, the moths. I did add a butterfly. I couldn't help it. This is just a nice tuck spot with a couple things, that pretty paper, and then this paper of these silly looking spiders. It's so cute. So she can journal in there. Little ruby colored. Oh, here we have a pumpkin tag and various ephemera. Oh gosh, this is the littlest envelope, and a Merry Halloween. I put something in here, just wait. 13. It's so cute. I hope she likes those. Because otherwise she'll be like, Emily, what were you doing these tiny things? Good grief. Okay. Just journaling space. Again, you can write on vellum with black ink. I like this journaling card. This is a very dark page compared to some of them. This is a nice journaling card with some ribbon, and this is antique lace. How gorgeous is this? Just kind of shabby and top tuck. I have given her some journaling space, so I think, you know, she's gonna have to go through here and sort of pick and choose what she takes out. And also keep in mind, Patricia, I always include things in your journal that I don't share on my flip through, just so you do have some element of surprise. So there's a couple ephemera items that I took out so that I didn't spoil everything. She wanted this line of butterflies, and I was happy to do it. Kind of messy, and it's just pretty, and it worked really well with this page. And yeah, butterfly, black glitter butterfly pocket, little jack-o'-lantern, and this journaling spot. Again, I'll try to list all the digital kits below. This is a cloth pocket. So pretty. And look at this, mister. I mean, stunning. These were really fun pages to work with. A bat. They're really fun to work with. Twilight Batwalk. And a cool place to journal. I did this kind of a woven antique lace and black ribbon. I tied it off on the ends. You could maybe glue something here, memorabilia or collage here because it's so dark, and then right here. Oh, here I did some weaving of the green and the white flowers. Little half page navy lace and a butterfly and some sparkles, and then a nice journaling spot. Little, kind of a sweet looking little skull. Not too scary. And tuck spot. Lots of ephemera. I print on nice paper, so they're nice to write on. There's a spider in here. Notes. And I cut out all these for a vine. A little haunted house, maybe. And then this is Katie Daisy, but I wanted to cover it up and give it a journaling spot. So this is actually from a paper pack. I cut it out. Oh, we're coming to the end. Some journaling cards, a little ripped tuck spot, and creatures of the night, definitely. And then a tuck spot in the back. And this is actually a little mini journal. So she could take this on a trip or write like important dates. I know I write like, have like a master perpetual birthday and anniversary date thing in my planner, so that could work for her, or some stamping. And yes, so Patricia, I really hope you like your Halloween journal. It was a lot of fun to work on. Like I said, I had emailed her and I said, I want to keep going. Do you need this? And she was like, go for it. So I kept going, but like I said, some of that stuff I did not include in here, so she does get kind of an element of surprise. But yes, she is thick. So anyway, good to talk to you guys. I have some other journals I need to do flip throughs of. I just haven't had a chance, but hopefully maybe this week being spring break, I'll get a chance. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys are all well, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.